and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. So when David, the anointed king, was to be presented to Israel, the choice of God, the shepherd, the one that it would bring Israel to the place of righteousness in part and piece by piece. When it was time for David to be enthroned, I guess you want to say, or to be in office as the king, there were those that would fight and oppose him. As there always will be opposing factors to what God is doing. So you have to be engaged in the long war. Now you can take the short road or the short roar, take a quick win, pick the low-hanging fruit. What that means, you get the low-hanging fruit. You get the thing that's easiest to get. You get the job where you get to do the passion, but you're not the boss of it. You get the job, you get to do the passion. You are an HR or whatever you are, but you don't write the policy. And sometimes that's enough for some of us, but God is saying that's not enough when there's times of change upon us. You have to be enlisted for the long war. And it takes certain types of people to be enlisted for the long war. Most people aren't entrepreneurs. Most people don't have vision. And they do, but they allow their vision to be snuffed down or stifled. We allow ourselves to shrink and cower back when we see things aren't the way in which we think they should be. And then there's voices that speak, and they try to keep you from doing, from stepping, from becoming, from launching out into the deep. You remember that scripture where Jesus said, you're over here, you're looking for fish, Peter. You went back fishing. He said, but you got your net on the short side or the shallow side. It's too shallow. You're not launching out into the deep. There's more out there. You're not in the deep parts. You're allowing people's voices to hinder you from doing more. There's more that you could do. There's more inside of you. And the only people and the only spirits that want to hinder that are demonic spirits. God is pushing the greatness out of you. Good people are pushing the greatness out of you. Good people want to see you overcome and maintain a level of rule. I'm talking like that today because there's long war, king talk. Long war, the house of David and the house of Saul. Now remember, Saul had been rejected as king, but he still had the microphone. Saul had been rejected.